Welcome to the Sports Marketing Machine Podcast. I'm your host, Jeremy Neisner. Before we dive into today's topic, if you're finding value with the content that I've been creating, please share it with someone just like you, someone who's working in sports, trying to grow their fan base and get more fans to games. In the last episode, we talked about 4 marketing terms that you should become more familiar with. These terms will help you understand the impact of your marketing and how to make tweaks to things that you're already working on. But today we're going to talk about 5 important social media metrics that you should pay attention to. All right, the first social media metric you should pay attention to is sales. How many ticket sales or merchandise sales you have made through social media gives you the best understanding of how you are building a fan base and selling more tickets. You see, followers are important. I strongly encourage teams to continue to grow their followers, but selling tickets or gathering and getting leads from social media should also be a goal. I strongly encourage teams to set a goal for their season to know how many ticket sales they want to sell through social media. That would be an important thing to know as you continue to go through the season and at the end of the year to be able to share with the general manager, your vice president, your external relations director, whomever it may be. We sold X amount of tickets on social media so they understand the impact of what you're doing to grow your fan base and sell more tickets. All right, second social media metric to pay attention to, conversion rate. The conversion rate measures the percentage of social media users who completed a desired action, such as making a ticket purchase or buying merchandise or filling out an enter to win form that you have a link in your link tree or link in bio. Understanding the conversion rate provides you a better understanding of the effectiveness of your social media in driving actual ticket sales or merchandise sales or generating leads. Tracking conversion rate enables you to know if you're doing a great job or you need to make some tweaks in your social media activities and optimize it so you can get more folks to buy more tickets, more folks to buy more merchandise, or more folks to sign up to your enter to win that you have in there. Number 3 social media metric that you should pay attention to. Reach. Reach represents the total number of unique individuals who have been exposed to your social media content. You're posting a lot of things on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. Understanding that reach is that total number of unique individuals. You see, if you just grab your phone, take a look inside of Instagram, you click the Insights tab on your Reels, and you will see the metrics broken down by followers and non-followers. This shows how wide your content's distribution is and how many people have potentially seen your post. Tracking reach helps you assess your social media visibility and brand awareness. It's important to monitor reach to understand the growth and the social media audience size. So what I mean by that is when you post a reel on social media, you have a really good understanding of how many people are actually viewing it, how many non-fans are following it, and how many current fans are following it. Or in other words, fans, your current followers, and folks who are non-followers of your page. So tracking your reach is extremely important. Fourth social media metric you should pay attention to, click-through rate. The click-through rate measures the percentage of people who clicked on a specific link or a call to action within your social media posts or your link tree. It is often used to evaluate the effectiveness of social media and the interest of your content. A high click-through rate indicates that your posts are compelling and driving fans and non-followers to take action, such as visiting your website or buying tickets or signing up for a contest. An easy way to be able to think about this is average click-through rate would be 5 to 7%. If you can get above 10% on a click-through rate, you're doing great. And the 5th social media metric that you should pay attention to is engagement rate. Engagement rate measures the level of interaction and involvement your audience has with your social media content. It's typically including metrics like likes and comments and shares and clicks. A high engagement rate indicates that your content is resonating with your audience and generating meaningful interactions. It also shows that people are actively engaged with your brand. That means they're on their page and they're clicking around, they're hearting things, they're liking things, and they're sharing content. That means that fans are engaged with what you're doing and you've built a strong affinity to your brand. If you feel like you're getting discouraged by low engagement rates, you're taking a look inside and you say, hey, I'm only getting like a 3% or a 4% engagement rate. Keep in mind that the national average for engagement rate on social media across the board is between 1% and 3.5% of engagement rate. So if you're getting a higher than 3.5% engagement rate, you're better than most companies out there. You are actually better than most influencers out there as well. So you're doing a great job. So the 5 social media metrics you should be paying attention to: sales, ticket sales, merchandise sales, whatever it is that you're trying to actually push, ticket sales, merchandise sales, you have to understand and know how many that you are selling through social media. Conversion rate, that measures the percentage of social media users who completed whatever you're asking them to do. Reach represents the total number of unique individuals who have been exposed to your social media. Number 4, this is a reminder one, click-through rate. That measures the percentage of people who clicked on a specific link or call to action within your social media posts or link tree. And number 5, engagement rate. That measures the level of interaction with your audience on your content, includes things like likes and comments, shares, and clicks. All right, 3 takeaways from today. Track total number of ticket sales through social media. All right, here's 2 ways to be able to do this. Reach out to your ticketing software and you explain to them, I like to track ticket sales through my social media. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, I have LinkedIn, I have all of these different channels, and they will help you set up tracking links for those so you have a really good understanding of how many ticket sales you are making through social media. The other option, if you're a Fivo user, take the Fivo link and you put it in your link tree, or you put it in some of your link in your bios and different places in Twitter and Facebook and Twitter and so forth. Either the links that you're getting from your ticketing software or Fivo links. They'll tell you at the end of the day, at the end of the week, or whenever you'd actually like to track them, how many ticket sales that you've made through social media. Takeaway number 2, knowing your conversion rate is important as it tells you how easy it is for fans to purchase tickets or buy merchandise or even sign up for a contest that you have running. Keep in mind the national average for social media conversions. So the social media conversion rate, national average, is between 2 and 5%. So if you're beating those numbers, high five, you're doing great. And the third takeaway is reach. The higher the number, the better. That means your content is being viewed by more and more fans, not just your current followers. That's it for today. So if you're not sure where to start or need some additional support, head over to sportsmarketingmachine.com and schedule a call. I help sports teams of all sizes sell more tickets and grow their fan base. Until next time.